Hi, it's Jason again with Family Easy Homes. We're so glad you guys tuned back in. Ran across this graphic from Realtor.com. It says that 29% of the homes in Arizona are experiencing a price reduction right now. One of my clients sent me this article from Newsweek. They're super concerned, and the headlines say Phoenix housing market faces mass sell-off as home values plunge. Oh my goodness. And it goes on to say that prices are down 6.9% from their peak in June 2022. And they haven't seen a sell-off like this since 2008. And the article goes on to say that the Phoenix market is overvalued by 18%. So, of course, my client was really freaked out. He's selling his house. By the way, now it's closed. So let's take a look at the numbers today and let's see about our prices really reducing and why. Hey gang, this is the median price change amount for the residential resale. This actually is from $400,000 to $600,000 price ranges. Again, we always use that because the median sales price around here is about $500,000. This is all of Maricopa County, and this graph is showing us what our average price cut is for that home to sell. And if you take a look at the far right, it's $10,000. Now, if you remember, we said that we're overvalued in 2022, according to Newsweek. And if we look, we had a couple of average price reductions, right? A month where one was 11,000 or maybe one was 10,005, but we haven't had any drastic changes. In fact, April 2022, we actually cut by $16,000, right? Was our median price cut that sellers were doing in order to get buyers to purchase those houses. So I know Newsweek said we're overvalued by 18%, that, we're nosediving, all this stuff. So $10,000 price reduction on a $500,000 home. You can do the math at home. I already did it for you. It's 2%. It's 2%, right? And again, if we look at our graph up here, it's been the same for quite a while. So we're not nosediving right now. The other important thing we want to take a look at is this next graph. All right, this is the average cumulative days on market. It is for houses that are between $400,000 and $600,000. And if you look, I pulled back the last 7 years originally, right? From 2019 to 2025. In 2019, we're in a balanced market. Days on market were higher. Then, as you all know, we went into roaring 20s in 2021, where we are definitely in a buyer's market, which drove up prices and took down our days on market, right? We could sell anything at that point. We creeped up from COVID and high interest rates, and we're really about the same that we were in 2019 in a balanced market. We're sitting at 74 days average on the market right now for May. Back here in May of 2019, that number is about the same, right? Last year, we actually were 10 days faster selling a home between $400,000 and $600,000. But again, I just want to address the Newsweek article. It said that we are plummeting, that we are crashing, that we are like 2008, we are nosediving. Get your parachute out. Here's what 2008 looked like for us. 2008 looks like we're on the market for anywhere from 160 days to 180 days. So are we at 2008? No. Is our market crashing? No. We're having companies coming into the Phoenix Valley. We're having more people moving into the Phoenix Valley. If you've ever driven around, you'll see big companies building whole communities right now of rental properties. Why? Because there's a need for people to have a place to live, and they can profit from it. Let's take a look back at that final graph, and we'll wrap up today. So here's that article again from Realtor.com, or at least the graphic, right, that says we are 29% price reductions. So really, that is about a 1 in 3, almost 1 in 3, 1 in 4, right? It's somewhere in between those two numbers of people who are reducing the price, right? The market shifts. The market always shifts. And if you're a seller who hasn't been giving good data, and you're not working with a good realtor to help you find that price, then your house is going to sit for longer. Because today's market, if you're asking prices at compelling, it's just simply not selling. The homes that are priced right are still selling and for top dollar. That's why you need a local agent's expertise to hit that perfect number. So, hey, let's talk about what's happening in your neighborhood. Even if you're not ready to sell yet today and just have some questions, we here at Family Easy Homes are happy to have a chat with you. Um, and when you're ready to sell, we'll still be here. This way, you're always in the know when the timing is right for you. Hey, my name is Jason. Thanks for watching again at Family Easy Homes. If you want to search for properties without being hassled, go to familyeasyhomes.com. And if you do want to ask some more questions, um, you can reach us through the website, through our Facebook pages, or just give me a ring. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.